How to verify your Fiverr account. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can get started with Fiverr verification. So let's jump right in. Now there are a few important things we need to know before getting started with becoming a seller on Fiverr. What exactly is Fiverr? What offers or services can you provide? And is it going to be worth it for you? Well, Fiverr is an online platform that connects potential employers to freelance workers. So if someone is looking to get something done, then they can easily find someone to do it on Fiverr. Fiverr has multiple different categories of services that they can provide. So if you're looking for any type of service as a business owner, you can easily find it. If I go into digital marketing and I'm specifically looking for YouTube promotion, then I can proceed and you guys can see I have several different Facebook, Instagram ad campaign managers and their prices over here as well. I can even filter out pro services and instant responses as well. And then on the top, I can choose service options, seller details, as well as budgets and delivery times. So I'm able to find the right fit for me. There are several different freelancers that are offering their services. Now, what exactly is Fiverr going to do when it comes to offering your services? Because we're not here to buy services, we're here to sell. Well, Fiverr can help you in finding the right clients for you. Building a client list is very difficult, especially if you're just getting started. A platform like Fiverr enables you to find potential clients in a really easy way. So to get started with Fiverr, simply click on Become a Seller to build your Fiverr account. Once you do that, click on Become a Seller, and then you're going to create your new account. You can sign up with your email, Google, Apple, or Facebook. I'm going to continue with Google for a quick and easy sign up on Fiverr. Select the relevant email address you want to use and then just proceed. After that, you're going to be choosing your username. And we can only use a username like so. Now, once you've done that, your account will be created. Then you're going to select that I'm a freelancer and then click on Next. And then you can click on Start Exploring. Now go into your top right over here. And once you go into the top right, click on your profile. Once you click on Profile over here, you're going to have to complete your profile checklist. Before you're able to provide any services, you need to do ID verification. So simply click on over here and then click on Next. Click on Start Selling, and then you're going to start with completing and verifying your account. So if you go into your account settings over here, you have your general account settings. And now I'm going to go into my Fiverr profile. Then you're going to add your details. This includes your About section, your education, certificates, as well as any skills or expertise. And you also need to upload a photo of you. Now, why should you be uploading a photo of you? Well, the reason for that is it establishes trust, and you want your potential clients to know that you're a real person working behind this. So if you're looking to seriously find good clients, then it's really important to build your personal brand. Click on Verify over here, and once you click on Verify, you're going to have your trader information. So you're going to add how you plan on using Fiverr, outside your primary profession or as part of your primary profession. Then click on Next. After that, you're going to answer a few questions. So if your business is registered and if you are the sole employee or if you have more than one employee. After that, you need to verify your ID with the help of Persona, a verified security partner. This includes your phone number, your personal information, and your ID. Click on Continue, and you're going to continue on and verify. Now, we're just going to do that very quickly over here, and then you can just proceed. I'm going to proceed back into my Fiverr account, so I'm just going to re-log on so that we can move on to the next phases of Fiverr verification. So I'm just going to answer a couple of questions, no, and then you're going to proceed with phone verification. I've completed phone verification. Then I have to add my personal information. So click on Continue, and you're going to continue and begin by verifying. So to continue with your verification, you need to start the process of ID verification. And your ID image and selfie image is only going to be saved for 30 days. After that, Fiverr does not keep any of your information. So you need to consent to the above and then click on Continue. Then once you've proceeded, you're going to move forward with adding your information. So this includes your first name, last name, your email. So I'm just going to quickly do that and move forward. So now that you have verified your general identity by adding your address, your full name, and your phone number, it's time to proceed with photo ID. So they require a photo of your government ID to verify your identity. This can be your national ID, this can be your passport, so opt for whichever one you want. After that, you need to take a clear photo of the front of your government ID. So you can continue on another device if you want to use your mobile devices to take the picture, or you can proceed with your desktop camera and then take a picture of your ID. I'm going to do that and then proceed on to the next step. So now that I've taken a photo of the front and back of my ID, it's going to process this information, and this can take a few seconds. So I'm going to wait for it to process my ID images. Now, once it has processed my identification images from my ID card, now you need to make sure that you're verifying that you are actually the person whose ID you displayed. So you need to position yourself in the center of your camera and then move your face. What this does is that this takes a few photos of you, and then they verify it with your ID if you're actually the person that it says. So you're going to click on Get Started and you can proceed, or you can use another device if you prefer. I'm just going to click on Get Started and proceed with my face verification. So now, once you verified your face with your ID, you're going to be able to proceed on to the next step. And that is just going to be completion, and then you have to wait for authorization of your verification. Now, keep in mind that if you have any common issues, these are some resolutions. You need to follow the on-screen instructions, type in the correct information. Then you have some common issues like cache and cookies. You can remove those if you're having any technical issues. If you're using a VPN, disable that and use a different browser if your issues are still incurring. Then you need to retry your verification if it keeps on giving you errors, and wait before retrying. Allow at least 6 hours of wait before trying to attempt verification again. And then you have some additional tips like proof of residency, language and name issues, camera and photo quality. So if you're taking the pictures of your ID or pictures of yourself on a really blurry camera, it's not going to verify your Fiverr account. So it's really important to make sure that you have a good camera, and you can use your phone camera for this as well, and proceed with complete verification on your phone so that you have the best possible images for your verification. And just like so, you're able to get started with selling on Fiverr. Now, a lot of people ask, it can't all just be sunshines and rainbows if you are selling on Fiverr. Well, there definitely are some things to keep in mind when you're selling on Fiverr. So a lot of people don't realize that when you're getting started on Fiverr, it may seem like a quick way for you to earn money, but now there is a lot of saturation, which means that a lot of people are offering their services at a really competitive price. So there's a higher barrier to entry on getting your first couple of clients, but after that, it does become slightly easier to get more clients because you've already established a profile that is super trustable. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.